Hello everyone. We are Group Brilliant from course code FIN333 session 2025/4. Today, we will present about a major investment literacy gap which is empowering UITM students for smart asset growth. This is the table of contents for presentation. Now let's move to the introduction. Fear of loss is the main reason why many students avoid investing. They believe investing will always cause them to lose money. This fear prevents students from joining long-term investment opportunities that are important for building wealth and financial independence. According to Bank Negara Malaysia, 2023, many students believe investing will lead to losses, so they either avoid investing or only choose very low-risk options. Our objective is to design an educational strategy that helps UITM students overcome fear of loss by improving their understanding of risk, return, and long-term investing. The key challenges of investment literacy gap is fear of loss. The first one is afraid of losing money. Second is avoid investing. Last one is choose savings only. What is fear of loss? Fear of loss means the anxiety students feel about losing money when investing because they do not understand risk. Many students think, what if I lose everything? Because of this fear, they avoid investing. Only save in bank accounts. Think investing is gambling. This fear comes from poor understanding of risk and return, short-term mindset, negative influence from social media, limited investment education. Okay, now let's move to investment literacy gap analysis, which is expectations versus reality among UITM students. There the gap is an intention to invest but no action. Financial principles in fear of loss. There are 4 important financial principles related to this issue. First, risk-reward trade-off. High return needs controlled risk, but students are afraid of risk. Second, time value of money. If we do not invest, inflation will reduce our money's value. Doing nothing is also a loss. Third, diversification. Students do not know how to spread their money into different investments to reduce risk. Fourth, market efficiency. Students do not trust the market and think price changes are manipulation. Now let's move to financial literacy statistics. According to AKPK, 2023, 1 in 3 Malaysians have low financial literacy. Ringgit Plus, 2024, shows 70% of youth do not have enough savings for 3 months. OECD says the main obstacle is not only money, but the psychology of fear. Next is psychological foundation, loss aversion. Loss aversion theory says people feel loss more strongly than gain. For example, losing RM100 feels twice as painful as gaining RM100 feels happy. Because of this, students prefer doing nothing. They avoid taking any risk. This is called status quo bias. Usually technical exposure and risk analysis, which is students misunderstand risk and return. They think investing is gambling. They do not know diversification, so all money is in one place. They also think market ups and downs are permanent losses. This fear keeps them away from long-term high-return investments. There should be beware with negative news and scam trauma. Many students are influenced by scam cases. When get rich quick schemes go viral, students think all investments are scams. They remember bad news more than success stories. This is called availability heuristic. They also cannot differentiate legal platforms, SC, BNM, illegal platforms. Bad experiences from family or friends also increase fear. There also have wrong habits among students. Some students invest using daily money. When prices drop, they panic. They also do not have emergency savings. Without 3 to 6 months savings, they cannot face risk. They also think investing is only for rich people. Innovative solution. INVESTSMART UITM. Our solution is called Invest Smart UITM. It also have a poster about invest without fear. Invest Smart simplifies complex concepts, builds confidence, encourages long-term thinking, reduces emotional decisions. It uses educational content, Canva infographics, QR code learning, low cost and easy access. It is ethical and does not promote risky investing. This is how Invest Smart UITM helps. It can simplifies complex concepts. It also build confidence among students while can encourage long-term financing. In result, it can reduce emotional decisions. It like from fear to know how confidence. Now why Invest Smart UITM works? It divided into 2 components, which is ethical and feasible. For ethical, it may know risky promotion, educational content, and promotes responsible investing. While for feasible it can uses Canva for infographic, it also have low cost and working only and have accessible QR code learning. Leadership and responsibility. Our team handled research coordination by choosing the fear of loss topic. Content management to make materials simple. Report quality to keep content consistent. For sure for task and time management. We divided tasks based on skills, analysis, creative, impact. We used WhatsApp, Google Drive, Canva. Weekly deadlines helped us stay on track. Our challenge was explaining complex topics simply. We decided to use colorful infographics instead of long text. This improved understanding by about 60%. We broke complex ideas into simple visuals, short explanations, real examples. For effective communication, we had weekly meetings on Google Meet, fast discussions through WhatsApp. If there were disagreements, we discussed professionally. Responsibility for quality. Each member checked no plagiarism. Data from official sources like B&M. Proper citation. All content was reviewed together before submission. This project increases confidence to invest legally. It also improves understanding of risk, while changes mindset from dangerous to manageable. To encourages early financial planning. From this assignment project we learned, communication reduces mistakes, and how time management is very important. The integrity also important to builds trust. Strong teamwork is the key to success. For reference, we used sources like Bank Negara Malaysia, AKPK, Securities Commission Malaysia, Textbook Chapter 6 to get a more information that relate with our assignment. We also used AI like ChatGPT and Gemini for ideas and language, but all final work was reviewed by our group. That's all from us, thank you.